CBS 19 is a proud partner of the Caldwell Zoo. Well, it is almost summer, but the flowers are still in bloom. I recently visited the zoo's Pollinator garden to soak up the last of spring and learn a bit more about East Texas pollinators. Well, spring is a buzz. I'm here with Andrew Diaz, groundskeeper at the Caldwell Zoo, and we're standing in the middle of the pollinator garden. Andrew, what plants do you have and what pollinators are they attracting?
Yeah, we have a variety of plants here in the pollinator garden, ranging from annuals to perennials to native species to non-natives that we brought in to be a great source of pollen for our pollinators.
And what pollinators are you attracting?
We are attracting quite an array of pollinators. We have hummingbirds, bumblebees, honeybees, really tiny bees such as hover bees, moths, butterflies. I think that covers it.
What exactly is pollination?
Pollination is the process by which a plant is able to reproduce. So here we see a flower. This is a columbine flower. Columbine flowers have these anthers right here, the little fuzzy things. They're covered in pollen. Now, pollen is how plants are able to send off their DNA to another plant. So a pollinator simply comes, takes the nectar from this flower, has the pollen on it, goes to another plant and spreads the pollen, makes a new plant. 80% of plants require pollination in order to reproduce, while 75% of food crops need pollination.
Wow, that definitely sounds like it's a big chunk of our diet. Why did the Caldwell Zoo make this pollinator garden?
We made it to create an outdoor classroom for our visitors. Now, we all love the animals here at the zoo and they're awesome, but plants are important too. And so we created this to teach people about pollinators, create an environment to interact with native species that come in on their own to pollinate our flowers, and also to do something good for our local environment by giving our pollinators a food source.
And if people at home want to try doing their own pollinator garden, what would you say is the pollinator garden starter kit?
I would say start with annual flowers. Flowers that'll bloom in the spring and play out by the fall. They grow fast and produce a lot of blooms. Sunflowers, pentas, anything that's really bright and bloomy right now at your local nursery. Then focus on natives. Some natives that you can plant are Texas blue salvia or autumn sage. They love growing in this area. They make a lot of blooms for our pollinators and they're beautiful.
And why do you think the people should come visit the Caldwell Zoo's pollinator garden?
Our pollinator garden is very special. We do have a lot of natives. We also have a lot of just beautiful flowers. So you can see behind me there's a nice walking trail. You don't even have to pay to come here. We're in the parking lot. So you can park, the line's really long. Oh, I'll wait for it to die down. Let's go through the pollinator garden. Great way to relax.
Well, it certainly is beautiful out here. Hopefully you guys can come see all of these stunning flowers at the pollinator garden, which is just outside the entrance of the Caldwell Zoo. It will most likely be on your right when you're walking toward the entrance.